The European Space Agency, ESA, has recently revealed the final images of one of their small spacecraft, a fiery plunge into Earth's atmosphere. This spacecraft was a wind-measuring satellite named after the Greek god of wind, Aeolus, and it has been supporting numerous climate and meteorological research efforts since its launch in 2018. In this new demise, Aeolus led the way in an ESA satellite self-destruction experiment. Instead of becoming space debris, the old satellite was controlled to self-destruct when it was merely out of breath. According to Live Science, Aeolus used up its remaining fuel to lower its altitude, then dove into the Earth's atmosphere, where frictional forces caused it to burn up in the sky. The self-destruction process was fine-tuned to minimize the number of remaining intact fragments. The entire demise of Aeolus was recorded by the 34-meter diameter Tira radar antenna at the Fraunhofer Institute in Germany. In the footage, after lowering its altitude, this small spacecraft quickly descended into Earth's atmosphere. About 80% of the spacecraft burned up, while the remaining 20% transformed into small pieces directed to fall into the South Pole. According to ESA, the risk index due to falling fragments was reduced by up to 150 times, and by using the remaining fuel, the uncontrolled satellite orbit time was significantly shortened, thus minimizing the risk of collisions with other spacecraft in its path. Guiding spacecraft, damaged satellites back to Earth, and allowing them to self-destruct in the atmosphere is a process that some other space agencies have undertaken. However, falling debris often carries the risk of collisions with other space objects in the return journey, as well as the risk from debris being directed to uninhabited areas such as the South Pole or remote ocean regions, with smaller debris being safer. Therefore, ESA is using its own satellite to refine a standard procedure for this unique mission, which is a way to prevent leaving space debris behind, a threat to space stations and other spacecraft currently operating in orbit.